Yes, we do. Love, love honey. And if you love honey as much as I do, you're definitely going to want to stop by Applebee's and also by our website, fox10tv.com, on the Studio 10 page and get this recipe. We're going to make something with honey today. Kim Mercer from Applebee's joining us. So tell us what we're making.
Well, we're making the honey pepper sauce that we use on several of our new items that we have with our new promotion. It's the honey pepper grill menu. It's got 4 new additional items that we've added to the menu. Absolutely wonderful. It's taken off great. And the sauce is amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
So what ingredients are we going to need to make this sauce?
It takes typically about 8 to 9 ingredients.
Okay.
The first ingredient is going to be your favorite beer. You're going to take 2 ounces of your favorite beer. Mine particularly is going to be Blue Moon.
Okay, so any of them, light, dark, whatever you want.
Anyone. Yeah, if you do a dark beer, it's going to give it a little bit more of a robust flavor to it.
Okay.
And then we have 2 ounces of olive oil.
Okay. And, all right, some olive oil. And what are some other things that we have here?
We've got soy sauce. We've got 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And we have 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce.
Okay.
That's going to give it some of its really good flavor. One of the main key ingredients, besides the honey, is going to be cracked black pepper. And this is actually real cracked black pepper. It's definitely different than the table pepper.
Yes, it is.
It's much better.
Very, very
much
different.
Better. You're going to have some fresh garlic, freshly squeezed lemon juice, and then the best one of all, your favorite, the honey.
Honey. Now, any type of honey? Do you guys have a certain type of honey you would use?
No, it's any kind of honey. To me, they all taste the same. They're all good. And it's definitely, like you had said earlier, it's a good natural alternative to sugar.
Yeah.
And it tastes really good. It pairs really good with some of these other flavors.
Okay. All right, so this is going to be the sauce. And what do we have here?
That's the finished product.
Finished product. Okay, so we're going to let you do some mixing. Now, in my hand, I have a list of some health benefits. Did a little bit of research before the show. We're going to go over these a little bit later on. But right now, we're going to get this mixed up. We're going to see how all this turns out. We're going to talk about some of the menu items, what you can put this sauce on. We'll do that when we come back. But again, in the meantime, make sure you go to our website and get this recipe. Joe?
Cherish has that effect on all the guys. Just kidding, Cherish. Just a little joke. All right, we are here in the kitchen with Kim from Applebee's. How you doing this morning, Kim?
I'm great. How you doing?
Good. All right, in the first segment, you made this. Tell the folks what this is, just in case I missed it.
Okay, that is our honey pepper marinade. We use it on several different items. It was created with the idea of opposites attract. It likes to take the smooth honey flavors mixed with the cracked black pepper, and it actually accompanies steak, chicken, shrimp, everything very well.
And speaking of which, you brought some different menu items here. What are we looking at over here?
Okay, right here we have the honey pepper sirloin. That is going to be plated on a bed of red potatoes. Then you have your steak. It's topped with the honey pepper sauce, and then it has some fresh, crisp jalapenos and fried onions on top of it.
Looks fantastic.
It is. Actually, I just had that for dinner last night.
Nice.
The next one is going to be the honey pepper chicken and shrimp. That is definitely a big seller for us right now. It's got a little bit of everything. The veggies on it are green beans, and they're fresh green beans. They're snap green beans.
Awesome.
So they're definitely not coming from a can. They're a little bit crispy still. And then that's tossed in a garlic thyme butter. It's also on a bed of red potatoes. It's got a nice piece of 7-ounce grilled chicken, and then it gets our double crunch panko shrimp, and that is also tossed in the honey pepper marinade as well.
Making mouths water right now.
Delicious.
And then we also have this, we have a pasta dish here.
This pasta dish is absolutely wonderful. It's definitely, as soon as we rolled that menu out, everybody is eating it. All my employees are eating it. The guests coming into the building love it. It's very indulgent. It's going to be the Cavatappi Pasta. We have 5 different ingredients that go into the sauce. We have white cheddar cheese, we have Parmesan cream cheese base, white queso base, Asiago cheese, and then it has fresh bacon, veggies, and sauteed onions. Mix it all together, toss the pasta in it, and then it has chicken tenders tossed in the honey pepper sauce, topped with fresh bacon that's cut fresh to order, parsley, and a nice good breadstick to go with it.
So far, that would be the winner. If I went to Applebee's right now, that's the one I would order.
It's absolutely great.
That does sound fantastic. Now, all of these are on the Honey Pepper Grill menu. So how long is the Honey Pepper Grill menu going to stick around? Is this just kind of a special thing right now?
It is. It's a promo menu. It's the best promo menu that I've been with the company for 4 years. It's my favorite one. And generally, we keep the promo menus for about 3 months.
Okay.
And sometimes, depending on how much the guests react to it, sometimes it becomes a favorite and goes onto the regular menu.
Right. So I think a lot of these are going to wind up on the regular menu because this looks so fantastic. Can't wait to try it all out. Now, when we come back in our next and final segment, you're going to use the honey pepper sauce and put it on our steak, and we're going to plate it all up.
Yes.
All right. Sounds good. In the meantime, you can check our website for the recipe if you'd like to follow along throughout the show. And remember, September is National Honey Month. Cherish.
Welcome back to our kitchen here on Studio 10. Almost forgot where I was. Sometimes, you know, it's Monday. Do you ever get like that? A case of the Mondays? But I'm coming back because I'm smelling all this good food. September is National Honey Month, and so we are with Kim Mercer from Applebee's making a simple steak marinade. And this is all about the Honey Pepper Grill. This is a new menu you guys have at Applebee's. Limited time.
Yes, limited time.
So you have a lot of different options here that you brought with us that you can also get when you go to Applebee's. So tell us about what you have.
Yeah. Okay, well, we've got my favorite, everybody's favorite pretty much. It's very indulgent. It's going to be the Cavatappi Pasta. It's a 4-cheese mac and cheese with honey pepper chicken tenders.
Wow.
It's a perfect mix of ingredients. It's a little sweet, going with a little bold flavor. And you really honestly wouldn't think that those items would go well together. But
sounds
it's
good.
Absolutely wonderful.
Sweet and salty.
And then we also have the honey pepper chicken and shrimp. That one's got nice fresh green beans, my favorite. Then it's going to have a double crunch panko shrimp on top of chicken breast, and that is also tossed in the honey pepper sauce. And then we've got one of our best sellers is going to be the honey pepper sirloin. It's on a bed of red potatoes, and then you have your sirloin with some fried jalapenos and onions, and then it's going to be topped off with our honey pepper sauce.
Okay.
And then we have our addition to our lunch combo right here, which is really great because if you just want a little bit of the 4-cheese mac and cheese pasta and then a different item, you can actually pair it with our lunch combo. And this one here is going to be our 2 newest ones, and it's going to be the honey pepper chicken tenders on top of a bed of fries with the 4-cheese mac and cheese.
Where are the closest Applebee's locations?
We have 2 here in Mobile. We have my store, which is on Airport Boulevard, and then we also have the Government Boulevard, Highway 90.
Okay, so easy to find, and this is the menu that is available right now, and all of these choices there on the menu, in addition to a lot of other menu options. So you have the sirloin here, and then you're going to show everybody how it's topped. Been making that marinade throughout the show.
Right.
So this is what we're doing. And I promised that I would give you guys a few health benefits from honey. Went on WebMD and a few other websites just to see what exactly honey does. And earlier in the show, Joe was mentioning that honey would help with allergies. And I did see that. Honey can reduce cough and throat irritation. And some studies have suggested that honey can clear up stuffy nose and also ease allergies triggered by pollen. So there's one health benefit of honey.
That's the time of year right now, too.
Yeah, I know. So one good reason to eat honey. And this is something that I found, and I won't forget this. I was looking for a treatment, like an acne mask, an at-home mask. And I found honey.
Honey.
And what do you know? I went and read this morning what is one of the health benefits of honey, and it says beautiful skin, and it's because of the antibacterial qualities used for skin. When they're used with other ingredients, they can also be moisturizing and nourishing. So that is very interesting.
That is very.
And some studies have shown that honey can help disorders such as ulcers, and also like the what is it called when you have the acid reflux?
Oh, yeah.
That kind of stuff. So just a few health benefits of honey, and you can do your own research. I have a whole list here, too many to go over, but do your own research, and it just tastes good.
It tastes very good.
That's another thing. It just tastes good. And here is your finished product for the sirloin. And again, you mentioned some jalapenos, some fried onions, some potatoes.
And then the honey pepper sauce.
Looking very good. Now you can get the recipe for this marinade. You can make the honey marinade yourself at home. You'll find it on fox10tv.com. It's on the Studio 10 page. Smelling good, looking good. I want to eat some of this.
How about it?
I'll do that during the commercial break. We'll see you in just a few minutes.